Hi, everyone. Welcome back to English Learning Key, the podcast where you learn English naturally, one story at a time. I'm Anna.
And I'm David. Thanks for joining us again. Today's story? It's packed with excitement, friendship, and a touch of mystery.
That's right. If you've ever dreamt of finding a treasure map and starting an adventure, this episode is for you.
Like always, we won't be giving you grammar lectures. Instead, relax, listen, and let the story guide you to new words and phrases.
Ready for the treasure map adventure? Let's begin.
Okay. It all started on a quiet Saturday afternoon. 4 friends, Liam, Zoe, Max, and Olivia, were sitting in Liam's living room, feeling bored. "Nothing fun ever happens here," Max complained, stretching his legs.
Anna, Zoe, ever curious, gazed at the old bookshelf. Hey, Liam, do you mind if I look at your grandpa's books?
Liam nodded. "Sure, but there's mostly history stuff."
As Zoe shuffled through the shelves, one book slipped and thudded to the floor. A yellowed piece of paper fell out.
Max picked it up and squinted. "What's this? Looks old."
Olivia reached for it. She gasped. It's a map. Look, they're drawings of the woods, some numbers, and an X.
Liam's eyes lit up. "Wait, my grandpa always talked about secret places. Could this be a treasure map?"
The room filled with excitement. Suddenly, no one was bored anymore.
Max grinned. "Adventure time."
Zoe nodded. Adventure time.
The 4 friends grabbed flashlights and notebooks, slipped on their jackets, and headed out the door, towards something unknown.
The map led the friends to the edge of the old woods behind Liam's house. The paper showed winding paths, a big pine tree, and strange symbols.
Zoe studied the map. "Let's look for the big pine first."
Max led the way, humming a little tune. Olivia kept checking behind, nerves fluttering in her stomach.
After walking for 20 minutes, Liam stopped. "There, that's the tallest pine. The map says, turn right, count 20 steps."
They turned and walked, counting out loud. At 20, they found an old stone with carvings, just like the picture.
Zoe brushed away leaves and read the next clue. "Where the sun hides and shadows meet, secrets wait beneath your feet."
Olivia shivered. It's getting darker. Should we keep going?
Liam pointed. "The map says to look at sunset. Maybe that's the sun hiding part."
So they waited quietly. As the sky turned orange, the stone cast a long shadow.
Max dug into the soft earth where the stone's shadow ended. Suddenly, he hit something hard.
Is it treasure? Zoe squeaked. As Max pulled out a small metal box, it was locked tight.
Liam shook the box. "Feels heavy, but there's no key."
Olivia took the map and flipped it over. On the back, faint words read, "The oldest watches guard the way, but only together will you find the key."
The friends thought hard. "Oldest watches," Max wondered aloud. "Clocks?"
Zoe snapped her fingers. No, not clocks, trees. The oldest trees watch over the forest.
Liam led them to a circle of old oak trees. Each one had numbers carved into their trunks.
They realized the numbers matched the ones on the map. Try pressing them in order, Olivia suggested.
As Max pressed the numbers into the box's strange lock, it clicked open.
Inside, another map and a golden coin.
The new map pointed deeper into the forest, to the river that split into 2.
I dare not cross alone, Max joked, but the friends linked arms and marched together.
The coin had the word courage engraved. Zoe wondered, maybe we'll need courage soon.
As they walked, the sound of water grew louder. Birds called overhead. Suddenly, Olivia slipped on a muddy patch.
Liam caught her, laughing. "Careful, the forest tests us." Together they reached the riverbank.
The map showed a bridge made of stones. But there's no bridge here, Max grumbled.
Zoe inspected the bank. "Look, stones under the water. If we step carefully, maybe we can cross.
The friends helped each other. It was slippery. Shoes got wet, but laughter made the fear smaller.
Across the river, they found a fallen tree, its roots exposed. Tucked inside was a glass jar containing old coins, marbles, and a tiny folded note.
Liam read, "To find what's truly lost, you must leave something behind."
Each friend thought about the clue. What would they leave behind?
Max placed a marble from his pocket into the jar. Found this years ago. Always lucky.
Zoe slipped off a friendship bracelet. It's for new adventures.
Olivia added a pressed flower, a memory from her grandma.
Liam said, I'll share the first coin, the one from our box.
When all four gave something, the jar's base swung open, revealing a key.
To the final place, Zoe shouted. The friends raced down the path, following the last part of the map.
The trail led to an old shed near the far end of the woods. Ivy climbed its walls. The door was locked, but the new key fit perfectly.
Max pushed the door open. Inside, dusty furniture, stacks of papers, and a big wooden chest.
Liam remembered stories from his grandpa, talking about a clubhouse for secret explorers.
The friends opened the chest together. Inside were old photos, letters, and more coins. There was no gold or jewels, but a notebook stood out.
Olivia read, "For those brave enough to follow dreams, welcome to the Explorers Club."
The story became clear. The real treasure was discovery, friendship, and courage. The notebook had blank pages for new stories.
All four friends signed their names.
That evening, the friends returned to Liam's living room, tired but happy. The old map lay on the table.
They had explored, laughed, gotten scared, solved riddles, and found something important. Not gold, but memories.
Max said, we should make our own map so others can find the hideout too.
Zoe grinned. Let's call it the adventure map.
Olivia smiled, and every time we go, we add a new story.
Liam turned to his friends. Thanks, everyone. This was the best day ever.
What did you learn from this adventure? Did you notice how real conversations, feelings, and challenges appeared in English? We used everyday verbs like looked, found, pressed, laughed, crossed, helped, discovered.
Plus, you heard natural phrases. Adventure time. Careful, the forest tests us. To find what's truly lost, you must leave something behind. This was the best day ever.
See how stories help you learn without thinking about grammar or rules? You connect words with feelings and actions.
If you're listening, imagine your own adventure. What would you do if you found a map? Who would you take with you?
Try describing your adventure in English. Use these words and phrases, add your own journey.
And, as always, share your story with us in the comments or reviews. So keep listening, keep dreaming, and keep learning English the easy, natural way.
Thanks for joining us on English Learning Key. See you next time.